Hi everybody, and welcome to Josiah is Right. So I'm really thrilled to say Penny and I have been playing a lot of Zelda lately. When I say Zelda, I mean Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, although a little bit of Link to the Past with the SNES Classic. That said, I achieved one great accomplishment, and I'm really proud of this because it was difficult. So I'm going to share that with you guys right now. So finding the Lord of the Mountain was honestly one of my favorite achievements in video games ever for me. I'm not really that great at them. I enjoy playing them a lot, but I don't see myself as that good, so finding it was awesome. So here you see it. This is legitimately my first approach. I didn't know what it was, and of course I instantly scared it off because I just ran towards it. So then I come later at night here, much more stealthily and geared up. So I have a stealth outfit on and I'm ready to go. I think I'd taken, you can see there's some cold resistance there because the mountain is cold at night. This is also, so you should know, this is the Lord of the Mountain on Satori Mountain. So it's in central Hyrule, and you'll see sort of a glowing area, and you just go towards that glow. That's originally how I found it. So you can see here, it's fighting me off, and I read online that you need 2 stamina wheels. It didn't work for me. I got thrown off. So I regrouped, and I came back later. You can see exhausted. I came back later with more. I went and traded in and got some extra stamina there. You can see I increased my wheel because 2 wasn't enough for me. So there I was above it. You can travel. There's a nearby shrine, so just travel straight to that shrine and you'll be ready to go. So again, I geared myself up in stealth because you'll need to sneak up on it. So you can either take like maybe a stealth elixir or you can dress in an outfit that's stealth. I took the elixir and actually was a cold elixir since the mountain's cold and wore the stealth outfit. You can sort of do either or you can be really, really super stealth. I found with the stealth outfit, that's all you need though. So there it is, my approach, this time from behind. As you can see, it's in the sort of little pond area there. And again, Lord of the Mountain, my proudest achievement in video gaming, because it was hard to do. It was hard to do. I legitimately didn't know how to do it, and I was able to figure it out, and it's challenging, but it's really awesome once you get it. So as you can see, stealthily approaching here, being very careful to crouch down and then hop on this guy, and as you can see, it very, very quickly wears down your stamina, and it's almost out, and once again, that wasn't enough, so it threw me off again. So regrouped one more time. Running towards it again, you can probably hear there's the shrine nearby, which makes it easy to travel. So once you find it, you can just drop a pin on the map, or if you know where the mountain is, like I said, it's Satori Mountain. Of course, I had to cheat and look up the name of it so that I knew, but once I had the name, that helped a lot, and I just dropped a pin so I would know where it was at. So once again, approaching, this time no cold resistance, no stealth extra stuff, just a stealth uniform, and then some stamina increased, and right there, I was just about to die. You can see it's like just, not even a quarter of my wheel left, so I grabbed some elixir or food here that had some extra stamina boost to make sure I was okay, and then I was able to tame the Lord of the Mountain. It's pretty awesome. So if you've played Breath of the Wild and you've ridden a horse, think of like the absolute best horse you've ridden, just one that's just awesome, and this thing blows it away. I tried to climb a rock here foolishly and couldn't. I just kind of tried to test to see what it could do, but this thing is just, it controls perfectly. It's just awesome. It feels great to ride this thing. Once you get it going at speed, as I will in a little bit here, you will see it's just so easy to control. Like, you can steer it really well and things like that. Like, some of the horses in this game, they are stubborn and you have to fight them and break them, and this one you have to earn it to get it, but once you have it, it just controls like a dream. It's just really cool. I was just kind of captivated in how pretty it was and how you can see the paws, the hooves there rather, glowing green the whole time as you walk, and it just gives it this otherworldliness, and it just, that sort of like almost like overexposed, ethereal sort of fantasy sort of realm. And it feels very much like Lord of the Rings, the Rivendell sequences. It has this sort of glowiness to it. Very similar to that, and I feel there's an influence in this game from that sort of feel visually, and you can see here just taking off with Link down the mountain, and again, look at the speed this thing can get going. It is just awesome, and it controls really well. It was really easy to steer through this canyon, even though my steering's not the best, but it was really easy to do and really fun to do. Really fun to ride it. I had a good time, really enjoyed it. Get to run down some rams there, and of course you gotta go back and get your goodies when you run things over. It's one of my favorite things to do, by the way, in this game is run over things with a horse and then go get it. So it's always a challenge to see if you can run it down faster than it can run away. So another thing too, once you get off, like, it's gonna go away pretty much permanently. I got off that time and it was okay, but a little bit later I actually got off of it and it just took off and it just goes away. And I honestly do not know if you can recapture it. I haven't tried at this point, but I enjoyed it while I had it, which for quite a while. But I was just kind of running around with it and just enjoying sort of gliding seamlessly through the land. And once again, just kind of enjoying the speed. That stupid magical horse, really, really hard to capture, as you can see. And hard to get to that spot and know where it's at, and you have to find it when there's like a shooting star or something, but it was worth it. It's awesome to ride, and I'm glad I achieved it, and Penny gets to share the honor with me. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment.